Hey, I'm Jason Brous. We're here at Blade Show 2014. We got some new knives that we want to show you guys. Thanks to Blade HQ for swinging by. So we'll start from this way. Here we have our Dustin Turpin collaboration. This has carbon fiber scales, titanium liners, D2 blade. So here we got our new logo on the blade. You want to do a close-up on that back spacer. It has a piece of titanium sandwiched in between two pieces of G10. That's Dustin's design. We basically just got the CAD files directly from his custom, so this is it's very close to his custom piece. Dustin's a good guy. I would suggest checking out his work. He's a hard worker and he makes good stuff, so I would highly suggest checking out his custom stuff. But these will be available in around September. Got some really good feedback on them so far, and hope they do well this year. Here we got our mini division. We've already released a G10 mini division. This is the carbon fiber version with titanium liners. This also has a D2 blade. We made a few slight changes. We did a cutout here in the lock bar so you can easily get your thumb in there to disengage the lock. These are all our logos here on the spine with the serial number there. We also changed the jimping. We're actually using smaller diameter jimping here and here. If you compare it to the older version, we had about 1/4 inch diameter jimping, and so by making it smaller, it has a little bit more grip to it. I'll show you the flipping action on that one. Probably show you the flipping action on the Turpin too. These are all riding on our proprietary ball bearing system, and they are super smooth and they fly out quick. This here is our Sal Monero collaboration knife. It also has carbon fiber scales, titanium liners, and a D2 blade. If you could look closely on that back spacer, when Sal does his custom knives, he does all that with a checkered file, all by hand. And one thing when we first started talking was he was worried that I would be able to duplicate that back spacer. And we got his final approval today, so he's pretty happy about it. So it has a deep carry pocket clip. It has a lanyard loop. To fit paracord in there, you're going to have to take out the insides to make it flat to fit inside there. And also, this is a flipper. Sal has never made a flipper before, so we thought that would be a good combination, having our ball bearings and then turning his design into a flipper. So this is the first Sal Monero designed flipper on the market. It has great action. All these knives will come in a satin finish, a stonewash finish, blackout, and acid stonewash. So we do 500 piece runs and 125 of each finish. So it's not 500 of each finish, it's 125 of each finish to equal the 500 pieces. This one here is called our Caliber. I named it that because I thought the blade kind of looked like a bullet, so it kind of fit, I guess. This one also has carbon fiber scales, titanium liners, and a D2 blade. It has standoffs here, so it's super lightweight. Has a nice little cutout here to get your thumb inside there. This also has our proprietary ball bearings and has great flipping action. As you can see, they all kind of have the same clip and the same lanyard loop. It's kind of something that we've been doing on all of our models. These will be available around Christmas time. Actually, all these will be available around Christmas time. Here we have our brand new Bionic Automatic. These are going to be sold exclusively through Motang. This is an exclusive run for them. This is our first time ever doing an automatic, and the spring is really nice on there. It's aluminum scales, D2 blade. excited for that one to hit the market. This here is our Bionic 2.0. This is very similar to the original Bionic, but we just made some slight changes to it. We changed the flipper design around so it has better flipping action. We also took out the jimping that was back here, and then we put a small chamfer on the inside all the way around to kind of smooth out the blade. So the flipping action on this one is way better than the original one. We're kind of taking baby steps towards learning how to make the perfect flipper, and part of that is making sure that the flipper tang is up as high as possible. This one here is the VR71. This is our latest model that's out now for pre-order. This is also with carbon fiber scales, titanium liners, and a D2 blade. The flipping action on this one is probably the best flipping action we've ever had. It just really flies out there. I really like the blade profile. It looks super aggressive. You got the thumb cutout for the secondary opening option. You can open it that way. Unfortunately, it's right-hand carry only, just for that style of clip. We have a lanyard loop here. We have a black G10 raised jimping backspacer. And just an all-around sleek knife. 4-inch blade. And here we got our little multi-tool we're working on. We just call it the Brous Blades multi-tool. The way I designed this was after the Silent Soldier flipper, having the hole in there, so I wanted to start with that. So basically the way I designed it was, you have jimping here, you put your index finger through there. You can use the bottle opener to open the bottle, and you can turn it around vice versa to use the seatbelt cutter to turn it that way. You have different bolt sizes here. You have a pry bar, a nail puller, a screwdriver head that'll fit a flathead or a Phillips, and it's made out of D2 and it's heat treated to 60 Rockwell. So you won't need to resharpen the seatbelt cutter after you use it. That's the problem with a lot of titanium ones, that if you use it once, you're just gonna have to resharpen it over and over and over again. So these run $30 retail, and we're excited to release these. I'm Jason Brous. Thanks for Blade HQ for all you guys do, and thanks for checking out my stuff.